So the third version of the car is within the Qatar Airways. It's more like a Qatar 212 than the Raven Air.
That'd be Andy, the headphone interference downstairs again is happening. Let's get the other chats up, shall we? Is it better, John? Yeah, it's good. How are you here? How are you here? How are you here? Right, the chat's open now. Good morning, Gareth. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Got live just in time because the 777 is on the way out. So we'll grab that. Got aviation audio. Okay. Should be all good, guys. Just in time for the Qatar 777 rolling.
So the memorabilia fair in the Concourse hangar is now open for business. So spend a bit of time in there, have a look around. The Aviation decided to have a stall in there. All proceeds on that stall to the hospital, to the Peter Hampton Fund. Also while you're here, take the opportunity to go on one of our Concourse tours. Got many tours on today. Each one will last about 20-25 minutes, £5 to £6 per person. Every half hour, the next one of those starts at 10:30. So 10:30 on the hour, from now all the way to 4:30 this afternoon.
1, 2. How am I coming through?
Awesome. Sounds good to me.
Sweet. Good morning, everyone. The Fierce of Flight Sim is indeed here. Hope we're all doing well.
Mr. John Boy.
Morning, all. Oh, have I got on the wrong one? I think I have.
We've got an Etihad on the way out as well, guys. We'll just grab that departure and then we will say our hellos and thank yous and everything like that. A couple of decent movements today, including the Delta 76, which is due before 11 o'clock. And the Atlas 747 is running 5 minutes late. So that'll just be in just after 12. The Etihad's already rolling. Let us know in the chat how the feed's coming through as well, guys, please. This wind cover is not helping me at all. Stand by, guys.
That sounded amazing.
It's blowing in front of the screen.
Oh, is it? You took it behind it more.
Yeah. It's just not. It's not pinching it enough.
Ah, right. Etihad Dreamliner just screaming out there. Welcome to the Super Sunday show, ladies and gents.
Twitch title update as well.
Oh yeah, I shall do that.
But a very warm welcome to the Sleepy Sunday, the Super Sunday show. How are we all doing, guys? A very warm welcome. And first of all, a massive thank you to everyone who came down to the Aviation Fair yesterday. We had an absolutely fantastic event. We had such a big queue of people waiting to see us. It was super humbling to see, and loads of people waiting to say hello, and it was fantastic. It was absolutely great. Loads of you guys rocking the merch even before you came to our table, getting recognised around the park by other community members. So yeah, thanks everyone for making it an absolutely awesome day. If you did come down, let us know in the chat. We'll try and read some of your names out. And thanks to everyone who purchased merchandise as well. We sold quite a lot of merch on the store. Loads of you guys getting kitted out, which is fantastic. And then after that, we went and dropped the stuff off at the office and went to Andy's for some food and a few drinks. So
that we are now regretting.
I was going to say, I think we're all just a little bit regretting that today. Well, there you go.
Yes. It's an Airbus A380 Series 100. The Airbus A380 is the shortest of the A320 family. It's the 318, 319.
Yeah, an awesome event yesterday.
321.
It was good, yeah. I'm already seeing people in the chat who I recognise from yesterday. Obviously, the team behind the stand did a fantastic job. And not just kind of, I mean, the usual. I mean, a lot of people travelled a little bit. Obviously, John Fezzer coming all the way from the northeast to be a part of it on his birthday weekend as well.
Yeah.
Matt Smith as well.
And can I just say, Matt Smith came down to help us on the event the night before he became a granddad, guys.
Yes.
And he still came down on the Saturday to help us. And when I said, what are you doing here? So why are you still here? But yeah, massively appreciate it. And a massive shout out as well to Mrs. Airliners Live, because she was on the tilt all day, and honestly, like, there were just sales going through while we were talking to people, and we didn't even have to think about it. And massive shout out to Charlie, who came down as well. He was helping Jen out, Matt was helping Jen out, John was helping her out, and looking after all of that. And that gave me and Andy like loads of time to sort of say hello to you guys and get pictures and stuff. So yeah, all in all, just a massive team effort, and an awesome day. It was really good, guys.
It was amazing, yes. A couple of super chats and things coming in. They've read them out after Tui has departed.
You got the Streamlabs open.
I can do this. Hasn't updated the first few.
Yeah, it won't, but it'll catch up. It's really good.
Tui 737 off to Paphos in Greece. And it was so humbling hearing everyone's like just what they thought of the channel, what they found in the channel that they enjoyed, and you know their plans for like how we could improve the channel and things. It was so awesome to just like hear what you all enjoyed and things, because it was so humbling. There was a few stories in particular that like really resonated with me, that I was like, wow, like people in this kind of like field really enjoy our work. You know, people who aren't even into aviation, they just like the chilled out vibe, the kind of banter, the silly food talk, and kind of just like the not too serious approach to aviation. Like, of course, it's a place for people who are into aviation to hang out as well, but we don't really delve too much into that, and we don't like exclude those who don't know a lot about aviation as a result, and it's very humbling because
I think from everyone who spoke to me, the overwhelming part of Airliners Live that they liked was just the chat and the banter on the stream. Over everything else. Obviously the picture and the audio quality, but the chat and the banter was what everyone said makes Airliners Live special. So we really do appreciate your feedback. We did get some feedback from some people that they'd like a bit more info on where the aircraft have been and where they're going to. So we've taken that on board, and we'll try and implement that a little bit more. But yeah, apart from that, I don't think anyone really had any more sort of constructive feedback than that. So that's really good to see, and yeah, just super hyped how many people were just happy to be there, just wanted to say hello. And it was very strange. We got asked to sign a couple of things yesterday, which is the first thing. I don't know how to do a signature. I don't think any of us did, to be honest. But hopefully you were happy with what you got anyway.
Yeah, I had some great feedback regarding the flight sim streams. I didn't realise how many people love them, but some fantastic people come up yesterday saying, John, I love the streams, so they ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, it's a great addition to the channel, I think, the flight sim shows, and there's probably a lot more we can do with the flight sim shows as well.
A lot more practical, hands-on.
Yeah, so we'll watch that space and come up with some more ideas as well, but yeah, big shout out to Terry Edwards as well, John.
Yeah, big
who's in
Terry.
the chat.
Yes, just 6-month business class, saying congrats to Matt Smith, and thank you very much, Terry, for organising the card. The community yesterday all signed a card that I knew nothing about, and then when he presented it to me, I was just like gobsmacked. Unfortunately, I've left that card at Andy's house, but
okay, well, you left your little checklist thing as well, so we'll get that back to you. But yeah, awesome. That was really kind of you, Terry, and yeah, it was just such a good vibe. Also, I appreciate the name badge as well. That was very cool.
Yeah, that really helped, actually, coming with a name badge. I was like, right, I know who this guy is straight away.
Yeah.
On brand as well.
Yeah, on brand, no messing around. Right, I'm going to read out some super chats and things. That's kicking off the show today. We've got Will P, another guest of the fair yesterday. Good to see you, Will.
Great to meet you, Will.
Cheers, Will. Great to see you again, mate.
Huge £20 super chat saying, what a brilliant day yesterday, guys. So nice to meet everyone, especially the two legends. Wait, Kevin D and the only face of flight sim, John Fezzer. Well, there you go. I wasn't expecting them two names, but yeah, I'm glad you had a good time.
I don't know, one massive shout out we have to give. I'd say to the person who put in the most effort to get down here, Mr. Jakey Boy in the chat, coming down and on crutches, and he still came down to see us.
What a legend.
And yeah, it's great to come and have a chat with him on the stand, and yeah, it's great to see you again, mate. He comes to every meet-up as well. So thanks for making the effort, Jake. Appreciate you, mate.
This KLM 737-800 is in from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Not a very long flight at all, only 49 minutes in the air. And a couple more super chats and things. I will rattle them off, including a huge gifty bomb in the YouTube chat from Tony P. Another guest yesterday came down and said hello. Great to meet you, dude.
Cheers, Tony. Great to see you, mate.
Great to see you, Tony.
First time meeting you as well. It was,
yeah, amazing. I think for me as well.
Yeah,
I think so.
And
And a lot of people saying it was their first time down at the RVP, and I didn't hear one bad word. Everyone was so hyped and happy and glad to be there.
How's it looking on your phone then, Andy? Or John?
Let me have a look. Really good. Could do with a click of exposure up.
There you go.
In fact, that's a little bit behind, isn't it? But I mean, it should be the same principle. Yeah. That looks really good, though. Does anyone notice a difference in the video?
Here
by
we
the
go,
way?
Andy, on this easy jet. Let's see how it works on this.
Yeah.
Taking off line in front of us, the face 319-100, easy jet flight,
So in theory, it should be slightly sharper on the panning shots, is the theory behind it.
Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. It's hard to tell with this lighting is the only problem. But there you go, yes, we have upped the frame rate slightly, so it looks a bit smoother as well. And that is down to a new bit of kit that we got. A 5G dongle, so we're actually broadcasting over 5G today.
And the speeds on that are faster than my fibre optic at home. We could probably literally just use that one network.
It's nuts 5G, isn't it? Nuts.
So fast.
Single runway operations today here at Manchester Airport for the first couple of hours of the show. This Ryanair 737-800 is off to Budapest. So a couple of donations things that came in, let's go through them. Arnold Bertrand with a 2 months of premium economy saying morning Jarl, happy Sunday. Alex Poulter becoming a brand new premium economy member, cheers Alex. Cammy Hudson with a 23 months of premium economy saying good morning everyone. Wow, almost getting the gold tail badge there, Cammy. Capam on Twitch resubscribing for 7 months.
Cheers, dude.
Louise Sylvia Wood with a £8.99 super chat saying morning lads and lasses, hope you haven't got too much of a sore head. You know it's time to quit when you see 3 burgers instead of 1. Happy days. Yeah. Cheers Louise. I know you couldn't make it yesterday, but I'm sure there's plenty more. We're planning on doing more of them events in the future, so plenty more to come, but I appreciate the support, Louise. Also, as Fez already read out, Terry Edwards with a 6 months business class, saying congratulations to Grandad Matt Smith. Yes.
Let's get some celebration emotes in the chat for Matt Smith, guys, becoming a Grandad.
Yep.
Big shout out to Matty Boy.
And he sent us a FaceTime screenshots of him and his wife meeting the baby on FaceTime, and he was still wearing his Airliners Live 757 shirt.
Yeah. Literally the first thing that baby's seen is an Airliners Live logo.
Welcome to the world. Maybe a future moderator of the channel.
There you go, hey, take over from us by the time they go.
That's it, yeah.
And Aviation Shorts in the YouTube chat saying stream quality looks better than usual. Is there any change on your setup?
Yes, we are now at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, over 5G for a
At
change.
hopefully a nice stable bit rate, although we're not pushing full 8 megabit.
Is it the same as what it usually is?
Yeah.
Alright, let's carry on with these. Tony Parkinson, the legend, also Executive Club member as well, gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships in the chat earlier as well. Thank you for that, Tony.
Mega thanks, that's huge, dude.
Huge gifty bomb. Appreciate it. It was lovely meeting you, dude. Very, very, very nice. Great guy. I'm glad you're getting into your photography as well. Hope you got some good photos yesterday. I'm hyped to see them. He says he watches, and he always, he's basically under one of the approach paths for Manchester Airport, so he watches the stream and he sees them over his head as well, which is awesome.
Awesome.
So thank you for that, Tony. I was really, really appreciate it. Pete Lumley with a £4.49 super chat with no message. Thank you, Pete. Rachel London becoming a brand new business class member. That name sounds familiar.
Welcome, Rachel.
But with the grey tower badge, so brand new VIP there. Rachel Dawes with a £1.79 super chat saying, thrilled to hear that it went well yesterday. Thank you for the super chat, Rachel. Appreciate it. And yeah, it was really, really good. Really tiring. I mean, the moderators in particular put in an absolute huge draft.
I can't thank you guys enough. Honestly, I know we said thanks yesterday, but honestly, a massive thanks to Matt, Charlie, John, just everyone just getting involved.
Owen as well.
As well.
And obviously, Mrs. Airlines Live.
And Jen, so just all just absolutely smashing it. And I think if it was just me and Andy there, it would have been impossible.
Yeah.
It really would. We would have had to sacrifice spending as much time with the community. So yeah, let's get some love in the chat for all the moderators as well, guys.
It was
for sorting us out.
We had like a much bigger space this time. We had 3 tables in total this time rather than just one.
Yeah.
And as a result, we had a lot more space to talk to people and hang out and also just deal with all the merchandise that we were selling. And
now I want to give you a very quick update, and it's something that you're going to have to move quick if you want one, guys. The last of the Aviation tag special Airliners Live branded, one of 200 in the world Aviation tags. The last stock of those is now live on the website, ready for you to purchase. Orders have been flying in already. So if you've not got yours, you need to go and grab it, guys, before they sell out, because the last of the stock is there and waiting on the website, and there's about 30 left. So you have to be quick, guys, if you do want one, if you've missed out on that. Head to the merch store, links will be in the chat. Go and grab yours before they sell out, guys. Looks like we've got an ATR on the way in.
Nice. I shall read out some more super chats. Diego with 11 months of business class saying thanks for all your great workmanship. As usual, all big congrats to Matty Smith. Yes. Yeah, he was there yesterday, Matt Smith, one of the mods who did a fantastic job as well. Even just small things like just grabbing shirts and organising what we have left, and just little things like that really helped us out a lot, because as Martin said, you know, like me and Martin, for example, I know you guys wanted to meet the mods as well, but obviously I'm assuming you guys wanted to meet us as well, which is so humbling. We spent a lot of time behind it, you know, dealing with orders and processing payments and getting stock and bagging things, and the mods really helped us just talk to you guys, because we didn't have to just spend the whole time just buried in the tablet and, you know, boxes and things. We could actually just free up and actually talk to people and have a little bit of a community meetup as well. So and I think the biggest thanks goes to Mrs. Airliners Live as well, because she
well done, Jen, you absolutely smashed it yesterday.
She's just did an unbelievable job, as she did last time as well, on the last one back in February. So insane, and she's just like, she's always there, always just like ready to help and just always doing something, and her organisation's unbelievable. So I think we need someone like that when we're doing them events. Also, Penfold subscribing with a Twitch Prime as well. And Old McGinnity 68 gifting 2 subs on Twitch.
Thanks very much, mate.
Mark O'Kane with a $5 Australian saying, greeting lads at Mrs. Airliners Live. Thanks for bringing us a cracking Sunday stream, and congrats to Matt. Nacho Pants with a $20 Australian.
Hey, Nacho.
Cheers, Nacho. Saying, my wife isn't even born yet, but the first thing she will see is me wearing 2 pairs of Airlines Live Yay socks. I love that. Right, this ATR 72 is in from the Isle of Man with Logan Air. Only 94 nautical miles away. Did he little flight? Another ATR off to Guernsey with Urania Air Services. A bit further away, that's 236 nautical miles away. All the blurry props are moving at the moment, as we were talking about Mrs. Airliners Live. Simple life for the 3 months of first class. Sorry I couldn't make it yesterday, but the 17-hour flight put me off. Plus I don't know if I could handle the weather you're having over there.
Yeah, yes. It was bit hit and miss. We had a bit of a barbecue at Andy's last night for John's birthday.
Yeah.
And midway through, the heavens opened, and it was like we'd dropped a smoke grenade in Andy's garden, because the water was hitting the coals, and just all the smoke was coming up into my eyes. I was like, no, I'm finishing these steaks. I ain't leaving them. Sacrificing them.
But then the British spirit kicked in, and we actually managed to get a fair bit of food cooked on it as well. So
we did.
It got pretty heavy.
It got pretty heavy rain, and then we all went inside and stayed there for a little bit longer than we probably should have done.
And then the Opti Grill may have been used. may have saved
Opti Grills are good though.
They are good, aren't they? Like I do think we should get a
Airliners Live branded one.
Yeah, or at least an affiliate link in the chat for one, because we talk about them so much. Do you want to read this one off, Ezra?
Yeah, we've got a FlexJet Europe coming in from Farnborough. This is an Embraer Praetor 600. Very nice livery on it.
It's lovely. Look at them big winglets as well.
Look at the gold stripes as well.
Really
Very
nice.
nice.
I can see I'm getting notifications as well, people purchasing the tags. There's only a few of them left, ladies and gents, so I think this show would be maybe the last chance to order yours.
Yeah, they're probably going to sell out during today's show, guys. And we're going to be posting them on Monday or Tuesday next week. Now, we do have an update regarding next week as well for you, which we'll share with you once we get this aircraft back.
We've also got a Virgin Atlantic GV UFO taxiing out to Orlando. It's an A330-300. That should be the next departure, actually.
There's a Ryanair first, I think.
Oh, is there? Okay. Yeah, that's not on radar.
Delta Airlines should be in about 25 minutes.
Oh, yo, sick. Amazing.
See the lights just underneath the body of the aircraft there.
Oh, yeah.
LEDs looking fresh.
Yeah. Nicely in the body of the aircraft, or the wing, should I say. Great view, though. Is a double-decker bus here again today, or is that not here today?
Yeah, they are there today, yeah.
Yeah. So, ladies and gents, today they actually have the task fair still going. It's on the Saturday and Sunday. We were only doing the Saturday, as we stream on Sundays, of course. But they also have a double-decker bus here. You can go on top, an open-top bus, should I say, where you can go spotting from as well.
Rotations look very slow today.
Yeah.
And there's Ryanair, who sneakily took off there, is off to Palma de Mallorca.
Nice.
Here's the buses. We won't zoom in too much on people's faces, but there they are.
There's two.
There is, so you can go and enjoy the buses if you're on them. I don't think anyone will see us. We are getting a wave from somebody at the back there. I don't know if...
I can see a familiar face on there, though.
Can you?
Yeah.
I don't want to zoom in too much.
Right, who is next?
Hold on, I think I can see. Let's have a look. There are a few people who want some attention there, so I think who's over there? There's people at the back, and there they are. Right, guys, let's give them a. There you go.
Give them a wave back.
The A330's lined up.
Okay, brilliant. Real quick, I'll read out another one that came in. Iconic, actually. Melissa with a 7 months of premium economy, saying, loving meeting you yesterday. Mumbai tomorrow. She's doing her first flight for Virgin Atlantic. Cabin crew.
Yeah, good luck, Melissa. It's great to meet you as well.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thanks for coming to see us. Here we go, 3:30 on the roll. Listen to this, guys.
Beautiful sound.
Never failed to disappoint.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, failed to impress, should I say. The 330s, and that's a Virgin Atlantic service.
What's going on here? What's this?
What have we got? Something big. Oh, yo. Oh, it's a bit late coming in. It is a Virgin Atlantic A350.
Right, I'm recording this. Enjoy this, guys.
Coming in from Orlando. She's a bit late. Scheduled to arrive at 8:45.
Just touching down for Carbon Airbus A350 1000, the largest of the A350 family. It's Virgin Atlantic Flight 74, just arriving from Orlando. Flight time from Orlando this morning, 7 hours and 25 minutes. This might slow down the engine power, the reverse thrust, the big split that the engine you can see. That slows up for about a second now as the aircraft rotates the runway. There we go.
Looks amazing. This is Lady Emmeline, the Airbus A350 1000 GV Lib.
Brand new as well, delivered in February.
Crazy how new that is. And this is one of the leisure config Virgin. I think there's one of two. There's GV Lib and GVive. Fearless Lady, who visit here at Manchester. We're very, very fortunate to have a regular Virgin 350 visiting Manchester, and all the 330s as well, to be fair. We love them. I think this exact aircraft is my next model, I think.
Yeah, you've had your eye on this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, this reg as well. Manchester, you know, icon and all that. Tell you what, that open top bus right now.
It's getting a great view, aren't they?
My gosh.
You would not get a better picture of an A350 than that.
I don't care how much it costs. I want them to keep that there. Look at the view they're getting right there. That's amazing. What a beautiful aircraft.
And we're getting a wave as well off the captain.
Fantastic.
Colour scheme, especially on the engines.
Yeah. Wow, what an aircraft that is. We also had Joanna Smith with an £8.99 super chat saying, had a blast yesterday, blessed to be part of this community, felt warm inside, felt warm last night inside. Dad loved showing you the React pics, rated your merch as well. Congrats, Matt Smith, on being a granddad.
Yeah, it's amazing to meet both of you guys. Thanks for coming over and saying hello.
This Pegasus A320 Neo is in from Antalya. Obviously, Pegasus fly a lot of services from Manchester to Turkey, in particular Istanbul. But this one is in from Antalya. I guess the only other destination they fly to from Manchester. But yeah, it was great meeting you, Joanna. And I'm glad you could get your hands on the merchandise as well from the stand. Dushworks with a 3 months on Twitch saying keep up the amazing work, lads.
Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Vincent Heath with 2 months of business class on YouTube saying loving the shows, keep up the good work. Gillian with 3 months of premium economy saying come on Andy, give it a go. I'm going to say
go on
Gillian Clough.
Yeah,
he's done it. There you go, well done.
And he did get told off yesterday regarding Gillian's last name.
Hey, I'm open to feedback all the time, of course. I'm always trying to improve and things.
And the Lufthansa coming in now is an A321 from Frankfurt.
We love the lofty 321s here. Make great sounds as well.
Yeah, them IE engines, beautiful sound.
Yeah. And they operate a few different routes here at Manchester as well, Lufthansa. Obviously plugging them into the Lufthansa network.
And me and John were pulling in this morning, we saw another Star Alliance out.
Ah, is that what that was? Yeah, I seen that as well going out. What was it? Was it just like an A320? 19, yeah. That's right, yeah, they have the 19s, don't they, for them?
Don't forget, if you're watching on Twitch, clip all the cool bits, guys. Clip everything you like that's funny, or an awesome clip for the aviation side of things. Give it a title, because we use those clips exclusively for our highlight reel once a month. So if you guys aren't clipping, there will be no highlight reel, guys. So make sure you keep clipping all the good bits of the shows, and we put your names on the videos as well. So you may see your name in the highlight reel that we do once per month.
And don't do a Surely Dev and delete all your clips as well.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Velo in the Twitch chat saying, is that the Fiercer Flights I'm out in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Who is it? Who is it?
Well, after my terrible performance in the full motion sim yesterday, I don't think I am the Fiercer Flights anymore.
Yeah, so I expected you to go full send it in there. I thought the second you got in, you'd just be right, here we go.
Yeah, I was plugged in, I was ready to get shooting.
I could tell you were like really focusing on the shooting though, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
But I expected you to put on a bit of a show there.
Yeah,
first. You let us down a little bit.
I was about to barrel roll and then it finished, so I was like,
oh yeah, you waited a while there. Yeah, because didn't we hear Matt say we haven't done a barrel roll or something, and then he goes to do one, and then the sim ended because it spent so long just faffing about. Yeah, that was a funny experience. You had an absolute race face the whole time, though. Just the concentration in your face. Right, Nick S with a £20 super chat. Saying, guys, can you please pass the £20 on to Grandad Matt Smith to go onwards, to go towards an Airliners Live baby grow.
Certainly will.
Or something else for the grandchild. Congrats, Matt. Cheers, Nick. Appreciate that. And yeah, definitely. I mean,
we certainly will.
Yeah, we make sure our mods don't go amiss when it comes to looking after them for things. But yeah, it was awesome. To have Matt with us yesterday, and obviously became a granddad wasn't it about midnight or something like that?
Yeah, because I think he messaged us the night before, said, guys, I think I'm going to be a granddad by the morning.
Yeah.
And that kind of made me think, oh yeah, that's obviously means he's going to be busy tomorrow, spending time meeting the new grandchild.
Yeah.
And then he rocked up at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and he did a great job at the
and we're just like, why are you here? He goes, oh mate, Saturday's my day. It don't matter what's going on. Oh, yeah, that's commitment.
Susie B asking, does anyone know how to get to the south side? Like, where do you park? There's a few different spots on the south side you can go to. The typical ones, what would you call it? Just the line-up point and the usual mound. I don't know the name of the road. I'll check it though. But alternatively, a lot of people like to go to Wood End Lane, which is a road you can drive to and you can park on the roadside. It's called Wood End Lane, and then you walk to the end of that road, and it intersects with like the walkway that goes parallel to the runway, and you can see it's just like probably one of the best views you can get at Manchester Airport. It's way up there. The one that we usually go to, I'm trying to find the name. I think it's called Altrincham Road. Yeah, Altrincham Road. It's near the airport in Manchester. Just don't park in the car park for the airport in, because they have like an AMPR system there. We have to pay for it, but you can park on the roadside, just outside that complex, basically. So yeah, that's where we usually park anyway. Southside's awesome. On a day like today, yeah, RVP would be awesome though, because they have the open top buses here. We also have single runway operations as well. You don't want to really be on the south side on a day like today when there's only single runway ops. Well, for the time that it's only on one runway.
I think second opens at 1, does it, today? Yeah,
1 PM it opens. So, which is amazing for our Super Sunday show, because here at the RVP we get all this really close-up action, departures and arrivals on the same runway.
Owen pointed this one out last night.
What is that? We've got a BizJet with a very interesting livery, but it's not on radar at the moment. Oh, it's probably because of... Maybe it's that. No, it's not. Okay, it's not on radar at the moment. Anyone have any info on this in the chat? Let us know.
It was on radar about 5 minutes ago, but
I know. Not to grass him up, but I know Owen does like to watch the live shows when he's in his place of work. Who's telling us? He just has it on the slide.
We all do it all.
Rich also saying that the Kuwait Retro 30 is in as well.
Oh, nice.
So we've seen that again today. We love that.
Yeah. I think all the Kuwait 330 200s are in that livery, you know, but obviously very nice ski.
And don't forget, if you missed out on aviation tags the first time round, the last stock is now on the website. Go and grab it while you can. There's less than 15 left, guys, so make sure you go and grab yours before they sell out.
Scappy in the chat just saying it's coming from Toulouse. Awesome, yeah. So it's an Embraer 135. Looks like an executive jet. Obviously registered in France by the look of the reg. Paul Brooks with the info, actually, saying it's a pan-European air service Embraer 135.
And Michael Heaton saying it's apparently Salford LFC's team plane.
Ah,
okay.
Doing a charter flight on behalf of
nice
football team. So even the not Premier League teams get their own air charters these days as well.
Hey up, Visions, nice to see you, mate. Great to see you yesterday, Ken.
Good to see you, dude. Hope you're well. Let's have a look at Super Chats. Got a couple to catch up on. Brian Bruce with a $20 Super Chat saying good morning all from a warm and stormy Detroit. 22 degrees Celsius. Glad to hear that your Saturday was a success, and congrats to Matt Smith. Have a great Sunday, everyone.
Hey, cheers, mate. That's massive. Thank you very much.
Awesome. We've been teased a few forecasts of storms the last week or so, and it never happened up here. Where's our storms?
Yeah, we have been waiting for them quite patiently, haven't we?
Yeah, it even said it was going to storm today, and then it changed. So, but I appreciate the support, Brian. One of our executive club members, Brian, is as well. And Carwyn Davies with a $1.50 New Zealand with no message. And then Ian Finley, another attendee of the fair yesterday, with a £17.99 super chat saying good morning everyone. Said many times, oops, it's just moved. Great day yesterday, well worth the numb bum from driving. Congratulations AL and all the mods, and a special congratulations to Matt and his family.
Yeah, thanks very much. That's very
great to meet you yesterday.
Yeah, it was great. I hope you had a good time, Ian. I've seen a lot of people as well who came to attend our fair got very busy over at the other fair stands as well, because there was more than just us there. There was lots of fantastic models and magazines and prints you could buy, DVDs from other merchants, and everyone with all sorts of special treats, including actually just opposite us was Doors to Manual, who were the guys behind this 747 flight deck project that's going on, which is they're bringing a British Airways, I'm sure you've all heard about it by now, British Airways 747 upper deck all the way up to the northwest. In fact, it's getting based right next door to us in Barton Aerodrome, their city airport. So that's awesome, and that's happening on the 11th of August apparently, so we are going to be there to catch some content, maybe a little live stream, but we'll definitely be there to film it arriving in big blue hangar that they have.
Yeah.
Empty at the moment,
and that's on the 11th. Mm-hmm. So we'll also be bringing you a bit of behind the scenes for that as well. Loads of content coming with those guys, hopefully, and an awesome project that they're working on to bring that top deck to not only our local but our airliner's live location as well now at Barton Aerodrome.
Yes,
it's a really nice location, Barton. Had the pleasure to go yesterday, and really nice.
Yeah, took
really
John
cool.
down, went and grabbed a picture in front of the tower, and yeah, we had a quick look around after the fair yesterday. So it's been really good.
So an update on the aircraft: the Emirates A380 will be in at 7 minutes past 12. The Delta 767 is due at 20 to 12, and the 747, the queen of the show and of the skies, of course, is due in at about 28 minutes past 12.
So it's all happening around midday, folks, so don't go anywhere.
of course. And Joanna Smith saying, my dad got an A350 model, hardly fit in his boot. My mum's face when he brought it home last night. I seen a photo of that. Did you get a scale on that? Because that looked pretty big, that model, didn't it?
It was massive.
Like, she had it on a table, and it just was like the whole table was just covered by this model. Hope you enjoyed it though, Joanna, and hope you had a good time. And yeah, once again, I appreciate you supporting the Airlines Live stand as well, and the channel, of course. Yeah, we sold loads. We completely sold out of caps, which I know we didn't have loads to start with, but everyone wanted them. Everyone loved them. I think when people see the caps, they realise how nice they are, because we're so...
Yes.
We went with a really premium, basically cap with a embroidered logo on there as well, and it looks amazing. And we're sold out again, so we need to order more now.
And Joe Allen in the chat saying, hopefully hit 80,000 subs today. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I wonder what are we on now? What sub count are we on? Because we'll do that live if we're on.
Patrick with a £5 super chat earlier as well. Enjoying from Cleethorpes. Thanks for a great show again, guys. Big up the Cleethorpes squad, eh?
Yes, we've got plenty of coasters and plenty of socks left, so they'll be added to the website on Monday, guys.
Yeah, you guys seem to really
enjoy
enjoy
that.
that.
Like I say, just focus on those tags. If you've not got yours, there's probably about 15 to 10 left now, so grab them while you can.
So we are roughly about 900 subscribers away, so if you're new here, you enjoy the show, just click that big red subscribe button just under the video, and while you're there you can click the like button and set your notifications to all, so you don't miss any of our content.
Yes. Yep. And Gillian Clough with a £5 super chat as well, just saying worth a fiver, Andy. There you go, well deserved, eh? That was funny. And wasn't it your first time, Gillian, in the RVP yesterday? I seen you had a great time. Robin Giles with a 3 months of premium economy. Thank you. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here, he says.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
There was Robin there as well yesterday. I think I met him actually, did I? It was so mad yesterday, just how many people were there, and everyone was like, "Oh, I'm so and so," and you're like, oh, "I recognise that name," and it's mad, and it almost feels like you're being like reunited with like friends, but people you've never met before, you've never even seen them before, you don't even know what they look like, but you can just start talking about like things about the channel, and it's like super cool in that respect. Yeah, so many of you in the chat I remember recognising from the fair yesterday, and also we're doing more of them fairs in the future, of course. No dates set in stone yet, but plenty of opportunities for you guys to come on down and hang out with us and meet the guys and support the channel at the old fairs. So we got a couple of aircraft pinging up on the ground at the moment. I think there's what's that? Fez, do you want to read out?
I think it's just the opposite.
Oh yeah, I mean there's this EasyJet, isn't there?
Yeah, so the EasyJet is off to Munich.
It's taking an interesting taxi line out at the moment. I think it's just wrapping around because there's a vehicle in the way. Yeah, it's turning left at the moment. Jet Junkie Spotter with a 2 months of premium economy saying, morning lads from a hot Turkey. How do you pronounce that again? Uladenese, I think it's pronounced.
Uladenese.
Uladenese, yeah, Uladenese.
Went there back in 2017.
No way. I think I've been there before. You know, isn't it like, it's kind of like a cove with like a town in the middle.
Yeah, it's like right on the beach.
Yeah, and there's a beach at the end.
Yeah, there's like at the road. You go down like 2,000 feet of elevation trying to get down.
And there's like lots of paragliders as well. Hope you're having a great time, dude. A lot of people making a way over to Turkey this summer, as well as Greece, both huge destinations. I hope you have a great time, dude. Plenty of sun cream. I'm sure it's very, very hot over there at the moment in Turkey. Summers in Turkey for me are a bit too hot, to be honest. Did you go in the summer? Did you when you went?
I think about August, and it's just a bit too much, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, you know, when you're lying there by the pool, it's nice, but when you want to do something. I do remember in Turkey that they have the markets. Did you ever go to them, the Turkish markets?
Can't remember off the top of my head.
No. That's always something that like we used to prioritise because they're quite something. And the good thing about them is they're all like shaded, you know, and under like canopies and things. But yeah, when you go out on like an excursion, you go sightseeing or whatever it is.
I think Lanzarote was like the best temperature.
That was nice,
a
bit windy.
Early 20s and
yeah, a bit windy. It was like 33 knot or something, winds just all the time. But that was good. The water is a bit cold in the winter as well in the old Canaries.
Didn't stop us though. We were the only two that went in.
I know, yeah, we were saying this. Of our group that went, the Airliners Live squad, only me and Fezzo went for a swim in the sea.
Oh, man.
Disappointing. It is a bit cold, but it's one of them when it's cold, you dip your toe in, you're like, that's cold, I'm not getting in that. But then you just throw yourself in it and it's fine, you know. So this EasyJet, now, obviously, this will probably explain why it took a weird taxi out. Because EasyJet obviously do this strange thing where they push back a lot earlier than a departure slot. So what they do, I don't know what Manchester Airport thinks of this, but they kind of like sit on the taxiway at some part, or usually holding short of a runway, and just wait for their slot, which is usually quite a bit later than the actual. Oh, look at this! You got the counter on. Quite a bit later than the actual takeoff slot. So that's what that's doing. But look at this! Martin's got the live counter.
870 to go.
Oh my gosh! Can we actually hit that? That's a big number to hit.
Yeah.
But I think it's possible. I mean, we've got over 3,000 watching at the moment. So, I mean, listen, there might not be that many people watching who are not subscribed. But if you're not, hit subscribe on YouTube, ladies and gents. Same if you're watching on Facebook or Twitch. Head on over to our YouTube, Airliners Live. Hit subscribe. Get that number up. That's it, 80,000 today. That'd be just a huge way to end the weekend, wouldn't it? Like, I'm not going to lie.
It'd be a fantastic achievement and a fantastic weekend.
Oh, yeah. Are you doing your show tomorrow, are you, Fezzer, or?
Well, I need to get home first. Oh, it's just started to rain a bit as well. Lovely. As long as my 2 flights aren't delayed, and I'm not stuck in Dublin Airport, and yes.
Yeah, so you're going back home to the northeast via flying, right?
Yeah.
And how is that going to be achieved? Are you going to? Is it Ryanair?
It is indeed Ryanair.
Cool.
And fingers crossed, I haven't double checked. Should be on the max.
You should be on a max.
Hopefully, that'll be nice.
Flyby-8 next arrival, nice.
Sweet. Can you do that? Baz is trying to close the window and he's found out that they're not easy. Come on, you can do it. Oh, he's moving it. There you go. Yeah, so this EasyJet is off to Munich. Lubs Lazako with a 7 ZAR super chat. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Thanks very much, mate.
Ian Johnson with a huge £20 super chat. Good morning from Washington Tyne and where? Near Sunderland. I was about to say I don't know where that is, but I'm sure someone here will know that place. New member last week, enjoying the show. So Ian Johnson with a £20 super chat.
Poor Ian, Washington's I used to work in Washington. It's a funny place.
Is it?
Funny place.
Near Sunderland, yeah. Sunderland's where you're based, isn't it?
Yeah. And we also have the Singapore A350 pinging up. That'll be very nice.
Kicking the show off.
Assume that's off to Houston.
Yeah. There's a flight 52, is it, to Houston? Oh, it just says no. No, okay, we don't know yet. Mike Barker with a $1.99 super chat saying great stream as always, fellas. Cheers, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah, yesterday was fantastic, and yeah, the similar weather yesterday evening when we were doing a barbecue, it just went super rainy and then just went really, really clear all of a sudden. But British summer for you guys? We're loving it, of course. Not.
I wasn't until the rain started. Surly Dev saying, am I flying back because of the cost of trains or because I'm a massive flight nerd? Bit of both, yeah. So it was actually going to be quite expensive with the train going back. But
it's mad how flying can be cheaper than trains, you know. Like, think how many costs are involved in flying compared to just moving something on some wheels along a track. Like, whereas, you know, aircraft, you have a lot of jet fuel that's needed, there's landing charges, there's taxes.
More staff involved as well.
More staff, yeah.
I mean, I got a fantastic deal coming down, £36 first class. That was brilliant.
That was for, what line was it first? Like, what service?
TransPennine.
TransPennine. Oh, the Express, yeah. And how was the first class experience?
It was good, it was good. There's no like food or anything served.
Did you do a Noel Phillips Lou review?
Lou was alright, actually.
What made it first class then? What was so special about it then? If there's no food or was it like better seats?
Yeah, seats recline and stuff.
Oh wow,
cool.
Nice.
I mean, I suppose that's an improvement. Doesn't sound like a big improvement though. It's not quite Emirates.
No, it's not quite Emirates first class, is it? And here we have the Flybe Dash 8, which we love to see, coming in from Belfast City. Is it Belfast City?
Yeah.
Still after a 1 of 200 scale model.
Yeah, we were running around the fair trying to find a Flybe Dash 8 model for Martin. To no avail.
Has to be 1 of 200 though, otherwise it'd be tiny.
Oh yeah. Who was it that showed me? They bought I think it was Will P. Bought a 1 of 400 Loganair Saab. You know, the little Saab props they have. It's tiny.
Yeah.
It's really detailed, but 1 of 400.
Lee got a Concorde model yesterday, didn't he?
Oh
yeah, it was great.
I didn't see that. Big shout out to the Flying Architect though, who donated an item to us for the charity fundraiser. That's now in our office. He donated a Virgin Atlantic 1 of 200 die-cast model. Really, really nice detail on it, and it's a Virgin Atlantic 747 G Flip. Which do you guys know what G Flip was? Anyone remember what the delivery on that was, or the name?
So glad to see these back at Manchester. Flybe Dash 8s.
Sound of them props moving.
Love that plane. Love flying it in the sim as well. And we do need to give a massive shout out. Now Andy, you'll know who donated them because I didn't actually see you donated these. But we were gifted yesterday a box of Wilson's champion pork pies, ladies and gents.
Yes.
Now a massive shout out to Wilson's champion pork pies because They certainly were champion. They were absolutely 10 out of 10. I had one of the chili jam ones, and it was definitely in the God tier category, guys, for pork pies. So, as you know, we've eaten a lot of pork pies here on Airliners Live.
Just a couple.
And Wilson's champion pork pies. Go and check them out on their website. Order a box of the chili jam pork pies, guys. You will not be disappointed. Honestly, we loved them.
So they were actually donated also, not for charity this time, but by the Flying Architect as well.
Appreciate it, mate. That's absolutely massive.
So yeah, it was great to hang out with you, dude. David, his name is. And
I think I must have been serving people at the time, because I just saw like this box of pork pies that arrived. I was like, oh, where did they come from?
Like a special shipment arriving for us, and yeah, very fresh, very nice pork
Massive
pies.
shout out to them if they want to sponsor the channel.
And I
with a little nice discount code for the website, that'd be 10 out of 10 as well.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
Imagine Airliners Live sponsored by pork pies.
That'd be perfect. Pork pies and Optic Grills.
But yeah, the chili jam one, oh my days.
I didn't try that one. I had the apple one, and that was really good as well. The apple
you had
one.
The apple one, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a really nice sweet and savoury blend.
Yeah,
So
it was awesome.
Good,
Awesome.
Not only a good present, but good choice though. Flight Architect with the. So yeah, we recommend them. They're on our thumbs up list. And also pork pies are just a good like food to have on a day like that. Here we go, back
Look
to
at
the
that
counter.
number going up, yes. Keep it going.
Look at it just ticking over. That's crazy. Like every one of them is just another person in the world hitting that subscribe button.
Let's get to 80,000 on today's show, folks. If you're watching, if you just tuned into Airliners Live, a very warm welcome to the community. Smash that subscribe button for us, folks.
And get your family members to subscribe as well. Get your friends.
Get your dogs, your goldfishes.
Get your accountants.
We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so we'd really appreciate it. If you just take a second, just click that subscribe button. Let's hit 80k today and hopefully 100k very, very soon. And talking of accountants, absolutely amazing to meet the Airliners Live accountant yesterday. A big shout out to Julie. She came down with her family to come and see us. She wanted to get some merch. She buys loads of Airliners Live merch. She's always interested. She's always involved in the channel. She has us on in the background when she's working. Absolutely amazing to have an accountant who's that interested in the business that she's working with. Is just fantastic. Could not ask for a better lady to be looking after us. And it was great to finally meet her, because we started working with Julie around COVID time, so unfortunately we've never actually got to meet her in person. We've always just done video calls and everything, and yeah, it's great to finally meet her in person and just give her a hug and a thank you for everything she's done for us so far. And yeah, big shout out to Julie. Let's get some Airliners Live love arts in the chat for Julie, guys.
You're going to tell about the fish finger butty that she did.
So Julie went, oh yeah, I'm here to try this fish finger butty. So I said, oh yeah, how do you know about that? She says, well, it come recommended because I keep seeing it on all your receipts. So she's seen us eating it all the time. She thought, oh, it must be good. So she's come to get one. Funny, made us laugh.
That is funny. So we had Martin Griffiths with 6 months business class, saying great show as always. And then Sue Lawson, another attendee yesterday. Good to see you, Sue. And all the ladies who came on down with your squad. Love meeting everyone again yesterday. Thanks to Amy Doyle for the birthday picnic in the rain. Congrats to Matt Smith. Roll on the next task fair.
Yeah.
Cheers, Sue. Yes.
I think the next one's going to be in February. There's a few people in the comment section who are like, I wish I knew that was on. Like, have you watched the channel for the last 2 months? Because we've literally not been stopped talking about this fair for the last 2 months. So the next one, if you missed it somehow, guys, the next one is in February next year. So put it in your calendars. February next year is the next task fair, folks, if you want to come down. And, we've already booked in. We've already booked on.
So we'll try and give you as much of a heads up as possible. It's usually on a weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We usually do the Saturday. And we just make it a big meet-up for the community as well. And just a good day out, really. A good opportunity to get down to the RVP and hang out with everyone.
And if you missed it, just keep an eye on our socials, guys. We always put loads of posts and info out, and we've definitely been posting about the task fair for a while as well.
Yeah. It was so good.
And I've just received a delivery of someone here at the Runway Visitor Park.
What is this?
Someone just kindly, you like this, Martin. We've just been donated 2 pork pies.
Hey.
Apparently from St Helens, someplace. Montrise. Yeah.
Who donated those?
He didn't give his name, unfortunately, but he said he loves the streams and he watches every week. So big shout out, mate. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, we're in a bit of a predicament because there's only 2 pork pies and there's 3 very hungry men.
You have one because I've this sausage sandwich. I've still got a little bit left.
Yeah, I'm not at breakfast, so perfect.
Yeah, you have mine on there. I'm good. On the taxi out, Singapore A380. We'll be seeing that heavy departure very, very shortly.
Yes.
Let's get back in the chat as well, shall we? See who's going on. But yes, Phil just saying congrats on the store yesterday. I was there. Sadly, couldn't get around to chatting with you, but maybe next time. Oh, sorry about that, Paul. Yeah, it was extremely busy, the store. Was very, very busy. Flight control tech taking place here on the 350. Full left, full right on the rudder. We'll see the same on the wings there. It goes full left and full right. There you go.
Perfect.
And then we may see the first officer perform the same checks depending on who was doing those ones. I expect that was the captain because first officer usually goes a bit quicker than that. There it is, yeah. First officer doing his checks. Full up, full down on the elevator.
Airliners Live. So we stream here twice a week.
This Singapore Airlines is off to Houston. Mrs. Airliners Live saying Airliners Live, the home of pork pies.
It is.
The main boys. That's pretty cool. Check us out.
Hey, maybe we need that slogan because someone else has claimed ours. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, no, that's sorted now. That's sorted. It's okay.
James Sadler saying pork pie emoji needed.
Yes.
And also Michael Heaton saying the same at the same time. That's not a bad idea.
I agree with that.
It'd be quite hard to make. I mean, yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Yeah, no, that's. They actually did message me back and apologise. Oh, sorry, we didn't realise we've changed it.
It's all right.
So it's all good in the hood on that one.
And people are loving the new quality on our stream.
Pork pie emojis are on the way, says Mrs. Airliners Live. Put that slogan in the t-shirt. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we should have a pork pie related bit of merch. I bet you people would buy that.
Instead of the circular logo, you have it as a pork pie. The yin and yang.
Pork pie with the AL cut out of it.
Yes.
That'd be hilarious. But they're just great pork pies. And the ones that we had yesterday from the Flying Architect didn't have any egg in them and didn't have any milk in them. I thought they had egg in them as a default, because isn't it like puff pastry they use that has like egg, right? I don't know. I'm not quite.
Don't look at me. I'm not sure.
Just waiting for an answer from me. Like, is that a pork pie emoji? It looks like a pork pie emoji from you.
It looks like a birthday cake, isn't it?
Is it a birthday cake? That's hard. That's a weird one. That. There's a lot of aircraft taxiing out there. We got the Singapore Airlines A350-900 to Houston. Then we got the EasyJet that was holding for a little bit on the taxiway there. It's now looking like it's ready for the departure, heading off to the start, 23 right, off to Munich. And then we got the, that's the wrong way round. Oh, that's just come in, that's why, yeah. The Ryanair has just come in.
You're right.
From Poland. And Mrs. Airlines Live also with like a pie emote. I mean, yeah, that's kind of it, really.
That
like,
works.
Yeah. That's hot, though. You don't really have pork pies hot, do you? Or can you? I've never like warmed up a pork pie. I usually just have pretty room temperature, to be honest. They're usually something you buy, isn't it? And then you kind of keep in your bag for a bit, and then when you want one, you go. You shoot a few down like shots.
How to eat a pork pie with Andy Bramwell?
Well, that's it. You just scoff them in one, or you kind of just nibble at them for a bit. I mean, them pork pies that we had yesterday, they were pretty big.
They were big, weren't they?
Yeah.
These the two I've got here is pretty chunky.
Yeah.
Don't forget to keep clicking that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We're trying to hit 80,000 subscribers on today's show, guys, so you can help us out by clicking subscribe. That'll also get you access to the chat as well, so after 1 minute you'll be able to chat in the chat room as well, guys. So it's completely free. Smash that subscribe button for us.
Terry Edwards earlier with a £1.79 super chat saying, is Andy doing a dance at 80k?
No, not again. Well, maybe save it for 100k, I think.
on the roof of the open top bus. just people like just frowning at me because I'm getting in the way of the photos.
And
swinging my arms around.
We have a Ryanair just touching down now from Prague, operated by Buzz.
Very smooth touchdown on the Ryanair there.
Can't be, it's Ryanair.
Barely any smoke as well.
Big thank you to the 2 people who commented on my eyebrows as well at the fair yesterday.
Oh yeah,
you know who you are.
It happened, yeah.
I completely forgot about that joke, to be honest, and then someone said it, she reminded me.
You almost lost them last night.
I did.
Got a bit too trigger happy with the
old firelighters.
Get Martin dancing for 100k.
Yeah.
Adrian. That's not a bad idea.
I am asking, is 747 still around? Well, you are in luck, my friend. The 747 will be coming in at about 12:30. There's the Atlas Air.
It's going to get really busy in like the next hour. Like, wow. Was it an Atlas Air?
747. It was the same one would say.
A Delta 76,
yeah.
Right? And obviously the Emirates A380.
Not at the same time, to be
Yeah, that's going to be bad. Here goes that EasyJet A320 off to Munich. It's going to get out before the Singapore 350,
which should be next to depart.
Surely Dev's saying, is that Fezzer right here? Oh, sorry, no. He's replying, yes, it is Fezzer. Yes.
Some wires getting caught in. We need a little Velcro strap to grab the tension on these.
Oh yeah.
It also like leaves you a bit of like some loose wires.
Siobhan saying all this talk of pork pies is making her hungry. Oh, it's making me hungry as well.
I know.
I second that. Tony Parkinson with a £5 super chat saying, can we all take a moment to appreciate the camera, which can pick up the reg of a Cessna from a mile away and a phone screen on a phone screen at 6 inches. Wow. Hey.
Thank you very much, mate. Glad you're enjoying the show, dude.
Yeah, and yeah, the camera we have here, we're very proud of. It's a nice day today, actually. Not too much heat haze. You can see a bit of it on the Singapore there.
And how's the feed coming through for you guys in the chat? Made a couple of adjustments today, so it'd be interesting to see if you think it's the same, if it's better, if it's worse. Let us know. Oh, I was crying like yesterday when someone said Noel Phillips is there. And I turned around and it was Big Paul.
Oh, that was
hilarious, man.
Probably, mate, yeah.
2 cappuccinos.
That Singapore, the engine sound on that.
Them Trent XWBs are brilliant.
Wow. And we might even see the Virgin A350 1000 as well today. It was pretty late coming in, it was about 2 hours late, so maybe not, but it usually goes out around midday-ish. Right, where were we up to? Philip Adam with a €10 super chat saying good evening from Greece and Poland. Wait, you're in Greece and Poland?
My man's got time travel.
That's a border I didn't know about. Cheers, Philip. I appreciate the €10. Lindsay Dickinson with a 12 months of business class. You almost got your red tail badge, Lindsay. I think you're 1 month away. And then Philip Adam also with a €5 super chat saying, wait, was that a smooth Ryanair landing? Oh, it was a very good landing, let's be fair. Bear in mind, there's a big bump in the runway at the start of 23 right. So, getting a smooth touchdown is quite tricky.
I was actually talking to a real world pilot and he mentioned the bump.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable, isn't it? And you can see it in person, especially on the live stream from this angle. The fact that they have to factor that in on the touchdown. Ronnie Middlehurst with a £1 super chat. Thank you, Ronnie. Ian Wright with 8 months of premium economy saying good morning from sunny Cleethorpes. I need to get myself to Cleethorpes.
Welcome, dude. Great to see you.
Is everyone from Cleethorpes? Joanne Mason with a 6 months of first class. I'll keep my eyes open for an Airlines Live cookbook at Christmas. Gosh, that'd be rubbish, wouldn't it? How to cook a mean steak, though, would be on there.
Oh, yes. Hamburgers.
Yeah, hamburgers, yeah. How to buy salad from Aldi and use that as well.
Did we even use the salad?
We were well past salad yesterday. It was literally just give me the steak and I'm going to sleep.
How to operate an optic grill as well.
Steak, strongbow, sleep. The three S's you need in life.
How to open a Westerns will be in there.
With your
we
teeth.
had a laugh last night though, man. Oh my days, I was laughing so much.
Thank you, Joanne, as well. Appreciate it, though. For Christmas, we definitely want to do some exclusive items for it, though. Like something a bit silly, I reckon. We kind of need to get them planned soon, to get them ordered in and things, and get them advertised. I know Christmas is a long way away, not even in August yet, but
it will come fast. It always does.
We need to plan quick to make sure we get the right stock in as well.
Well, bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, next week is a downtime week for Airliners Live. However, Henry will still be live on Thursday. But next week we are going to be offline, folks. So just bear that in mind for your schedules. We'll still be putting out all our usual content and scheduling all that. But yeah, Monday and Tuesday we're just going to be getting everything sorted and tidied up from the fair, and we've got some accountant stuff to do, and then the rest of the week we're just going to be away for a few days, so we will be offline next week, folks.
That's Ryanair touching down from Berlin.
Roaming Adventures UK saying it's always sunny in Cleethorpes. Wow, get me there.
Yes, so it just includes next week's Wednesday and Sunday show. However, Henry will still be live on the Thursday, though.
So after this, we got another Ryanair from Girona about to touch down. But following that, about halfway down the ILS now, is the Kuwait Airways A380-200 in the retro scheme from Kuwait City. We had Andrew Hallworth with a £20 super chat saying absolutely loving the picture quality today. The best I've seen, absolutely awesome. Keep up the great work, guys.
Thanks very much.
£20 from Andrew Hallworth.
That's huge. Appreciate it, Andrew. Thanks for the feedback, mate.
Adam Chadwick becoming a brand new premium economy member as well. Cheers, Adam. Dan Hill, member for 3 months premium economy. Howdy lads, loving the stream from BNE as always. BNE, where would that be? BNE. Must be an airport, that, mustn't it?
Ever thought of making a pork pie company like Airliners Life Pork Pies? Can you imagine?
Oh gosh, a bit like when Mr. Beast did Beast Burger.
I wonder if that company that David did would maybe do as a special pork pie. That'd be nuts, you know, like just a little Airliners Live logo on the top of the pies or something, mate. I am legit gonna send him an email like that.
Vienna is Brisbane, okay. Roger that. Q8 should be visual now, I think. I can't see from here.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Q8 today. Have a look at this beautiful livery. We love retro liveries on this channel, and this is no exception. Jim's message, Piliners live. I don't know why that made me laugh. It's just so silly. A lot of support coming through as well. We'll read that out after this stunning aircraft has left our view. The QA Airways A380 200 series, flying that 6.5 hour flight up from Kuwait. Recently using a lot more of the 330 than the 320 Neo.
Long flight of 320 Neo,
it's a long way, yeah. And I don't know what their setup is in terms of like economy and things, but that is a long way. Not quite WestJet to Vancouver that we're trying to get Martin to fly on. What was that like? 10 hours?
10 hours on a scoot.
Wow, that's good looking.
Why, thank you, Andrew.
That's a livery done right.
9K ape on the reg. Hey, that's really nice. That's really, really nice.
Yes, Dave Morgan, I will be on tomorrow, mate.
What do you think in the chat about this livery? Very retro.
Lift your right foot.
I was going to say, if you got some Airliners Live socks yesterday, is it a yay or is it a nay, folks? Make sure you send us some pictures on Instagram of your votes. We'll be adding those socks to the website as well on Monday. So yeah, as we say, Monday and Tuesday working days for us in the office, just adding the rest of the products to the site. We'll be shipping all of the Aviation tag pre-orders as well. But then from Wednesday morning, we will be offline until the following Wednesday, guys. So a full week we'll be offline, and Fezza will still be live on the Monday. Henry will be live on Thursday, but the Wednesday and Sunday shows for 1 week only will be offline. Got a couple of, when Andy's heading off abroad, me and Jen have booked a couple of nights away as well, just to recoup from the last few weeks. It's been pretty crazy here on the channel, moving into a brand new office, getting everything prepared for the fair, and yeah, some busy days we've had, and it's been fantastic. So
I can't get over that open top bus there. It's
so good, isn't it?
Such a good spot, that. They need to make that a permanent fixture.
We've also got some interesting content that'll be coming out of Barton soon as well. We'll be telling you more about that as a...
Give us a bit of that. Stream's gone off. Can you check the units?
Oh, great.
Where's the 5G?
Oh no, hang on, wait, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're back, okay, it must have just had a small drop out there.
Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I thought the unit froze or something, but it's back, all good.
So we're going to do a very quick check on that, guys. Stand by.
Yeah, we got the Delta in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, it dropped down to 5k for a minute. It's jumping back up now. It's back up.
Okay, that's fine. Apologies for that, ladies and gents. Just a bit of interference in the area by the looks of things. Always an issue when you're in a remote streaming setup like this.
And it's very busy down on the in the park today.
Yeah.
Great day out for the families, the Runway Visitor Park, if you're in the northwest area.
So this 2E737-800 is in from Reus. They operate a lot of different aircraft on this route. I'm sure they operate the Dreamliner as well, 767, and the 737 as well. Yeah, the Delta Airlines 767-400 will be in less than 10 minutes now by the looks of things. The aircraft operating a football charter flight. Delta don't actually fly to Manchester at the moment, so this is just a one-off. Or a two-off, because we had it last week as well. Last week it was sporting the breast cancer awareness.
The BCRF livery, is it called?
Really, really beautiful livery, that. Pearlescent pink and red stripes on the aircraft. This one is just entering the approach now. It's actually just in the downwind leg of the approach now. And ladies and gents, can we spam some mega bombs in the chat from Kevin D? We'll come back and read that in a moment.
But before then, a massive shout out to Louise and Abby, who were watching the show Mrs. Airliners Live. Went to school with Louise, and a little girl is stood right in front of the TV trying to grab the Singapore as it takes off. Big shout out to Louise and little Abby who's enjoying the show. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Mrs. Airliners Live sends a massive hello to you.
Look at all the mega bombs in the chat. Wow. Right, where do we get up to on the old donations? I think we got up to Philip Adam with a €5 super chat saying chicken burger or beef burger. I'd say beef.
I'd say beef.
Yeah,
beef.
but I'm quite partial to chicken. Colin Davies with another $1 New Zealand. Thank you, Colin. Jared McGovern with a $5 super chat saying good morning from Tucson, Arizona. Good morning to you, Jared. Nick S with a 7 months of business class saying I've just noticed I've got a yellow / gold tower badge doesn't time fly. Can you guys put a link to the frames you use for the 747 tag? Yeah, Nick, send us a message. We can sort you out with a frame. I'm guessing you bought one yourself and you want a frame.
We've got one, mate. We've got one left. If you want to drop us a message, we can sort you out.
Yeah, send us a message on Instagram or on our website. If you go to our website and press contact and send us an email, we'll get back to you. Topsy Wopsy with a 2 months of business class with the engine emotes. Philip Adam with another €5 super chat saying Ryanair improved their landing. Hey Philip, they're not
that bad, dude. There's a big stigma about Ryanair landings, and I just said Pioneer, got pies on the mind. There's a big stigma about Ryanair landings, and honestly, we really don't see it here at Manchester. They're absolutely fine.
Adam Norman with a brand new economy membership.
Welcome, dude. Thank you very much for signing up to VIP.
And then Philip Adam with another €5 super chat saying if you're ever thinking of making merch, you should make plane models with Airliners Live livery on them. Philip, that'd be awesome. I don't even know where you'd start with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I have no idea where you'd go to get that done.
Because there's some pretty high quality models on the market already, and some of them model manufacturers, man, the detail they get in their models. I don't know a lot about them. I always stick to like Gemini Jets personally, but man, you can get some really high quality models of them. And to compete with them would be tough. It'd have to be like a plastic one, kind of like an Airfix style. 79,314 subscribers on the Airliners Live YouTube channel.
685 to go.
Quick maths.
Yeah.
I love how Martin's pulling that up every now and then.
Keep clicking that subscribe, guys. Let's hit 80k on today's show, shall we? Ryanair on the roll.
Pioneer.
And this Ryanair is off to Malaga.
It's a Pie in the Sky talk. Yeah, 737-800.
So the next will be here, transport, buses, not Manchester, Keaton Hill Road. Now let's go and have a look. Easy transport, Greater Manchester.
I've never seen that EasyJet name before. John Barton on the side of the aircraft.
Barton.
John Barton, yeah. John and Barton. He's usually named after EasyJet's employees who have some kind of long-standing recognition in the company. I really like the classic A320s with the sharklets. They look really smart. They are big, the sharklets as well.
And we've got a Loganair coming in from Aberdeen. Etihad 72.
Nice. Flight 25 as well. Nice round number. So we had Kevin D with the Mega Bomb super chat. £50 he's sending in saying, hey, Martin, Andy, John and the mods. My bank managers just see me doing cartwheels down the road. I don't understand why.
Cheers, Kevin. Great to meet you yesterday, bud.
Oh, yeah, that was so great. Thank you very much for making the effort to come down, Kevin. And again, as I said to you yesterday, mate, thanks for everything you do for this channel and just see wider community, because I see you in a lot of other channels as well. It's massively appreciated, mate, and it's great to have a chat with you yesterday.
Such a humble guy in person, and yeah, awesome. Great hanging out with you, dude. I hope you had a good time yesterday. Thank you for the 50.
Thank you so much, dude. That's massive.
So we've got an EasyJet A320 on approach, and then it'll be the Delta 767.
Hype. Very loud, the ATRs. I would find they're a bit louder than the Dash 8s, but I've never flown on one, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about the interior.
Tyler Copeland, welcome to you, brand new viewer tuning in.
Welcome.
Well.
Good morning, everybody, here on your Super Sunday show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube as well. We're trying to hit 80,000 subscribers today. Mr. Wobbly Hand saying they're loud inside. Oh, I can imagine. And Philip Adam with another Mega Bong super chat.
What?
Yeah, with €50 this time.
Wow, Philip, thank you so much, mate.
It's kind of copying and pasting Kevin's message.
I like that.
But saying my bank manager's contacted me asking me why I'm spending so much money on YouTube.
Brilliant.
Thank you, mate. That's a massive donation. Really appreciate that. We got a Mega Bong train rolling on the YouTube channel. What's going on?
That's rare, isn't it?
That is very rare. Thank you so much, guys. That's extremely generous of you. But thanks to everyone who's tuning in today. It is really, really appreciated. And yeah, people like you guys donating and supporting the channel do really help out the community. Just as Ronald in the chat says, I like channels like yours that let you chat for free. Well done, lads. Yeah, Ronald, it's always been the same on Airliners Live. We do have some VIP content which is kind of like behind the scenes stuff,
yeah,
but the live shows are always open to everybody. All you have to do is click the subscribe button to chat. It's completely free to do that. That helps us out a little bit. It also keeps bots, or it tries to keep a lot of bots out of the chat doing that. And all of our VIPs, anyone who's got a tower badge next to their name, or anyone who sends in donations, allows this channel to keep running and allows it to be free for everybody else as well. So a massive shout out to everyone who is either a VIP of the channel, who donates to the channel, or if you just tune in and you get chatting every week as well. A massive thank you to you guys. It's great to have you all with us every week.
Yep. And even our abroad shows are free as well.
They are.
That's a bonus.
This EasyJet is from Palma de Mallorca.
Lovely destination, that. Flying Bull, Oscar X-ray on the reg of the A320.
And Melissa's getting off now to drive down to London Heathrow. Well, good luck with your trip. We expect to see a few pictures coming into the old Instagram, Melissa.
Yeah, get all the photos.
But I hope you have a great first flight. You've earned it.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. One that we've shared with you by the looks of it. About to land, but if you can see it. Oh, what a Gulf Air taxi now as well. About to touch down is the Delta Airlines 767 in from Green Bay over the United States.
Here we go. Let's grab a recording of this just as the rain starts pouring down here as well.
Oh, great. Nice warm welcome to Delta. Green Bay.
The next aircraft to arrive is, you can just see it, 767-400. Another charter flight. This one, Delta Airlines, flight 8872 from Green Bay. This aircraft, we believe, bringing Manchester City Football Club back from Qatar.
What a greaser.
Another very rare movement at Manchester. So if you're just tuning in, you're watching it live here on Airliners Live. Very warm welcome to you. If you are new, get involved in the community, guys. We bring you all of the aviation action with an Atlas Air 747 due in within the next hour or so as well. So two very rare movements for our airport here, and both on the same day, which is fantastic. But here it is, the first of the two specials for today. Delta 67 bringing Man City back to Manchester. Let's enjoy this as it taxis past.
charity store aviation started today. Any proceeds made on that store will go to as quickly as possible to the Etihad.
And just update on the 747. Look like it's going to be due in at 20 to 1.
Okay, so an hour's time.
We'll go quickly. So please go along and have the store. The people at the store will be able to
EasyJet A320 just vacating in front of us.
This one's from La Rochelle.
Hey Golden, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Appreciate that.
And he's just been snacking on the pork pie. Was it a yay or was it an ear?
Yeah, no.
It was a big yay, that. Big yay. Very nice. So, next arrival. Oh, that's actually a very early rotation on that BizJet.
No, that's the Ghost BizJet.
Not going to point the camera up, guys, just so the lens doesn't get stuck.
We got a special livery arriving next.
Okay.
Turkish Airlines A321, not a Neo, in, what does it say there?
Euro League livery.
Euro League livery. Wow, that looks really nice. Wow, like
Okay,
orange.
let's grab another recording. Here we go.
Also a message from Stan Brown, tuning in from the Wirral.
Hey, welcome, dude.
I was brought up on the Wirral.
Need some window wipers on my sunglasses here.
And do you want to swap in a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay,
comfy.
well, let me know. Yeah, Mark and Kate saying Delta used to be a regular visitor to Manchester. They did indeed. Used to have a few American operators here. American Airlines, Delta and United. There's rumours that JetBlue will start up here, you know?
That'd be awesome to see another carrier at Manchester.
Gosh, that would be just massive if that happened.
321 Neos to Boston.
Yeah. Or JFK,
Or
rather.
JFK, yeah.
Gosh,
Yeah, I watched Noel Phillips's JetBlue Mint review. It looks quite nice.
Oh, JetBlue,
Loads of
man.
space.
Even the economy is really good with JetBlue. On them transatlantic 321 Neos.
Okay, stand by, guys, as this vacates in front of us. I'll just grab a quick social media clip. Hold on.
Over 4.4 thousand people tuned in on YouTube at the moment.
Very warm welcome, everyone. Thanks very much for choosing Airliners Live today.
Special liveries galore today. This Turkish Airlines. What do you think in the chat?
I really like it.
I love it. Yeah, it's. I've
Nice
never
and
seen.
smart, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen a few Turkish specials, and this is probably the most like extravagant one. It's just
And
very.
on the roll,
colourful.
we have the Gulf Air.
Oh, this will be good.
Off to Bahrain Dreamliner.
Nice. Flight number 4. Wow, look at the wing flex on that. Huge amount of wing flexing going on in the composite wing design. BRB at a moment.
Okay. Now Delta looks like it's holding now. I'm not sure if that's anything to do with Signature Aviation at all. But we will see.
Andy, move your headset.
So if you are just tuning in, we are trying to hit 80,000 subscribers during today's show. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button for us yet, guys, please feel free to do so now, so that we can hit 80k during today's show. That'll be massive. We've got loads coming up. We've got another Turkish Airlines A321 Neo on a taxi out, followed by a Virgin Atlantic A330. Current figure at the moment 79,422, 423, 425. Let's keep it rolling, guys.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Smash that subscribe button for us, folks. Not too far away from 80k now.
A couple of memberships and things and donations. Matthew Hayes with a £5 super chat earlier. Robin Giles with a 2 gifted memberships as well, going to Oggy Ghost and Ben Morris. Philip Adam with a €5 super chat as well. Kevin said, Kevin, I was bored to write, so I copied and pasted your text. But then he follows up, Philip Adam joining as a member at Executive Club.
Wow, massive, brand new Executive Club member. We've not had an Executive Club member on the channel for a while. You are number 7.
Number 7,
Your
yeah.
membership number is number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Congratulations to you, and thank you so much for the huge executive level subscription. Welcome to the Executive Club. Grab your blazer on the way in and get yourself nice and comfy, guys, in the skybox.
Lufthansa flight 943 off to Frankfurt, A321.
Sounded awesome, that.
Yeah, IEs, man. Brilliant.
And Desmop with an 8 months of Tier 1 subscription on Twitch.
Thank you, mate.
Donald Turnbull with a £20 super chat with no message.
John tuning in from Hong Kong, loving the show, new subscriber. Cheers, mate.
And Philip Adam with another €10 super chat saying the Emirates A380 is close. Oh my god, it actually is. How, whereabouts is it right
Oh
now?
wow, look at this.
Oh, yo, the parking.
He's being pushed into the engine run-up bay,
Yeah,
so they'll be vacating out through Signature Aviation now.
Nice. Wow, look at that. Parking right next to us here at the RVP. Was that a TUI Dreamliner on approach as well? On final approach, a TUI Dreamliner repositioning in from Birmingham as well. The reg is India Foxtrot. And the 10th most tracked worldwide aircraft at the moment is the Emirates A380 Flight 17, Manchester bound from Dubai. So that'll be in with us soon, within the next, I'd say half an hour, but
Half an hour,
probably
yeah.
even less than that, to be fair. So that's awesome. That's over the UK at the moment.
Big welcome to Omi as well, tuning in from South Carolina, USA. Thank you very much for choosing Airliners Live.
And Mr. Vic Dog watching from Minnesota, saying great stream.
Welcome, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and also the thumbs up button. It really helps us out a lot. Carl's saying, does it never rain in Manchester? Or why does it never rain in Manchester? It rains very often. I mean, yesterday evening, they said it wasn't going to rain, and we had a barbecue, and then it absolutely lashed down.
Typical.
Yeah, fun.
And this is a Pegasus A320 Neo coming in from Istanbul.
Yeah, lovely big engines. I think they're Leaps.
Leap 1As?
Leap 1As on the Pegasus aircraft. Could be wrong. Well, you can tell by the sound when they taxi, I reckon, between Pratt & Whitney's and Leaps.
The Pratt & Whitneys have the green band inside the
They do,
engines as well.
Yeah, good shout. Using quite a lot of runway. Might be off in time ahead of us, going pretty quick still. But yeah, the next touchdown is a Dreamliner from TUI. It's a repositioning flight, so that should stop pretty quick. Should be pretty light. Might even vacate ahead of us if we're lucky. And Jacob saying greetings from Poland, folks.
Welcome, Jacob.
Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Helps us out a lot.
And of course that big red subscribe button as we push to get 80,000 subs by the end of the stream.
Let's do it. It's possible. Big push. Great view there of the Pegasus 320 Neo. Really nice aircraft, the Neo. And Casey saying howdy from Texas, USA.
Welcome, dude.
Welcome. There goes the Turkish Airlines Flight 1994 back off to Istanbul. Another example, as Feza said, the green band inside the engines. I don't know if you caught it there on them, meaning these are Pratt & Whitneys on them particular engines. We love the Pratt & Whitney 1000 series engines here on Airliners Live. They make a great sound. Them geared engines with that Talon X combustor makes a very naughty sound. You all know the noise I'm talking about. We even have an emote for it. Here we go, repositioning flight of the TUI. Probably no passengers on board this, probably just the crew.
Wonder how much these repositioning flights cost.
I know, could they not like just get some people on? You know, maybe if you're getting a train from Birmingham to Manchester, maybe you can just.
So they often do it. Typically Birmingham, Donny, Glasgow to Newcastle.
Yeah.
With the Dreamliners.
Gonna get off in front of us.
Yeah, stop it nice and quick. Have a look at this.
Reverse is already stored.
Yeah, nice and early.
Let's grab a recording of this, shall we?
The botched up TUI.
Seen better days, hasn't it? TUI Dreamliner in terms of the paintwork. Neil, the name of India Foxtrot. 787.
Just Neil.
Just Neil, yeah.
Alright, Neil.
Hi,
Here we go. Next one, 330 blast off. Here
off
we go.
to Islamabad.
Martin zooming in nice and close to them. Wingtip vortices we're seeing. Always come out really nice on the 330s.
That was great.
Awesome stuff. Quite a bit of rain here on the airfield.
People still in high spirits though, enjoying the day.
Yeah.
Philip Adam with another €5 super chat. Can I have a toast with cheese and turkey? Well, you're in the wrong place asking for that. Thank you for the €5 super chat. Matthew Atkinson with a 2 months of business class saying cheers for the stream, guys. Brilliant. Great to meet you all yesterday as well. Cheers, Matthew.
You're welcome, mate.
And Gary Mastrangelo, is that how you pronounce it? Gary Mastrangelo with a 99 cents super chat. And then just coming in now, Carl Crawford with a £5 super chat. Let's get the A380 train going, saying Carl.
Cheers, Carl.
Appreciate it, Carl. Thank you so much. You got the A380 on the way in. That'll be in within the next 20 minutes, I'd imagine. Probably next 15 minutes now. On the top of the ILS, we've got a Aer Lingus regional ATR 72 in from Dublin today. They are flying a lot of ATRs around these days, Aer Lingus around Manchester, with the Aer Lingus regional services under Emerald Airlines, operating services to Dublin and Belfast these days. It's Belfast City. And a lot of things on the taxi out at the moment as well. Front of the queue is a Paris Charles de Gaulle bound Air France A380 baby bus. There you guys, Martin showing there. We are just less than 500 subscribers away from 80,000 subs. Can we hit it on the stream today? Well, you guys will be the judge of that. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already. And also make sure you get some maybe friends or family and things to join in as well and get subscribed onto Airliners Live on YouTube.
Jet 2 off to Heraklion, flight 911.
Heraklion was one of the places we were looking at over in Crete, innit? There's two airports there. Shinia and Heraklion, two airports. And it's a very, very hot island, Crete. In fact, the last time my dad visited, and it's the last abroad holiday my dad went on. He only goes to like Scotland and Wales now. It was many years ago, probably about 15 years ago. He went to Crete. I think he went to, he flew to Heraklion, I think. And he had to come home early because he had basically burns on his leg so bad that he had to go to hospital. Sunburn. Obviously didn't use much sun cream, presumably.
Not ideal.
Yeah, and he was in a cast for weeks as a result.
Oh, you had to put him in a cast?
Yeah, it was really, really bad. So
make sure you wear sun cream.
Wear
folks.
sun cream, everyone. That's taught me a lesson. I was like, okay.
So why only his legs? Did he just not? Did he put sun cream everywhere else apart from his legs? Or
I don't know. Yeah, I presume so. Maybe he just forgot about his legs. It was his feet that were the worst. I don't know exactly how, but yeah.
A bit like my neck at Lanza.
Yeah, exactly.
Squashy neck.
Yeah. Because at Lanza, it wasn't even that sunny, was it? It was a lot of clouds.
No.
So, it's probably only half of what it could have been. Imagine if it was sunny all day, you would have been the same. You would have been in a cast. And this Aer Lingus regional next to arrive, the ATR 72. Jill asking, did they take the Delta undercover to disembark the footballers? No, they took them to the engine test bay, which is right next to the RVP. And they're going to disembark there because it's right next to Signature Aviation, which is the terminal right next to that. So it's like a premium terminal, like a private luxury business terminal. They are going to use the football charters as well. Glory plops indeed.
Queue of 4 aircraft waiting to depart.
And the A380 will be in about 6 minutes time, ladies and gents.
Amazing. And it's also the most tracked aircraft in the world at the moment on Flight Radar 24.
Update on the 747 should be about 25 to 12, 25 to 1 even.
Okie dokie.
Fab.
Thanks everyone who's tuned in today. Massive viewer numbers. If you are watching, click the thumbs up button for us just below the video. I believe we've got about 4,500 watching and only 1,200 likes. Let's click that thumbs up, guys. Let's try and hit 2,500 likes on today's show. Keep us up to date in the chat. We are also keeping an eye on the subscriber number as well. And if you haven't purchased an aviation tag yet, there's only a few left. However, let me double check that because they may have actually already gone. Let me have a look. Yes, there are only 20 left, guys. So if you've not got your aviation tag, go and grab them before they sell out.
And there's that flex jet back out. No destination on Flight Radar, unfortunately.
Zishan Ahmed, thank you very much for subscribing and liking the stream. Cheers, Zishan.
Yeah, as Rocksteady said, there is another Turkish Airlines about to touch down. It is a A321 Neo again. This is 1991 from Istanbul also. Also rocking the Pratt & Whitney 1000 series engines. So as a taxi passenger, we might get a little cheeky
howl.
Yeah, cheeky howl. It's not so prevalent on the 320 family Neos that have the Pratt & Whitney. Usually
You just get a lot more of a whistle, don't you?
Yeah, you might hear them on the spool up. I noticed if they introduce the power quite slowly, though, it doesn't happen as much. But it is definitely on the E2 jets and the A220s. It's definitely the loudest. I'd even go as to say the E2s are louder. They're even more prevalent in terms of that Wookiee howl. Matt Smith putting on the YouTube chat the link to go and purchase the Special Airliners Live limited edition exclusive G-Vast 747 tags with the Airliners Live engraving on, of course. They look fantastic. Paul Waddington saying, any chance of a free sticker to put on our ambulance? Paul, absolutely.
Yeah, drop us a message, Paul.
That's great. Yeah, sort that out. Big respect for you guys.
I know you've been watching for a long time as well. Really do appreciate the support.
Yeah, the Pratt & Whitneys, they have that, like, it's hard to explain, like a whistly kind of noise to them. Very modern, airy whistle to them.
Lee saying, me and the wife are loving the stream, glued to the TV. Cheers, Lee. Glad you're enjoying it, guys.
I think just adding a little bit of thrust.
Tiny little bit.
Yeah.
Just a hint of a Wookiee.
Yeah.
Teasing us.
Yeah. But not much thrust needed as the aircraft was still moving anyway.
Yeah, the 321s are typical that they just taxi on idle.
Yeah. A lot of power in them engines, isn't it? Big fans as well. Simon Greedy with the £5 super chat. Alright, Airliners Live team, loving this live stream from Airliners Live this Sunday morning. Keep up the top work on the channel and socials.
Thank you very much, mate.
For £5, thank you. And also Carl Crawford with another £5, saying let's start an 80k sub-train.
Yes, let's get that rolling. Thank you very much, dude.
Thank you, Carl, appreciate it. Legend. And then Richard Dolby, another attendee of the Airlines Live stand yesterday at the TAS Memorabilia Fair, with a £4.49 super chat, saying great stream as always, guys. Great to see you at the exhibition yesterday as well. Let's keep it going.
Cheers, mate. Great to see you. Yeah,
long-term supporter of the channel, Richard Dolby. I used to watch back in the old days, pre-pandemic and all that. He was also after a couple of shirts and things, and sadly we didn't have his size in stock. So you feel free to place an order on our website, though. Obviously, we can get any size that you want ordered for you.
It's Ryanair coming in from Faro. Just at 737-800, no max yet.
Not a very warm welcome back to the UK for them people returning
from Portugal.
Yeah. This is like the typical like returning from holiday weather. It's like, you know, we spent a whole week or 2 weeks even in the sun, and you come home and you greet it to this, and it's never different. And usually you'll miss a heat wave while you're over there as well. I remember when I went to Croatia last year, and there was a Super Sunday show on, and I was watching from Croatia, and it was warmer in Manchester than it was in Zadar, Croatia, where I was.
And next in, ladies and gents, is the king of the skies, the Emirates A380, flight 17 from Dubai.
Hey.
Good morning, Laurie, welcome.
All rise for the king of the skies. Dean Beverster with a £3.80 super chat, saying, awesome show, guys. It's that time again with the king of mountain.
Thank you very much, dude.
Laurie, hello. Good afternoon from Manchester. Hope you're well.
Great to see you, Laurie. Hope you're well.
Yeah. Sad you couldn't come down and visit. I know it's a long way.
Yeah, we wouldn't expect you to, Laurie, but the thought was really kind.
Yeah. But maybe in the future, maybe.
Would have been a very nice surprise.
Still plenty of time left in the future of more task fairs and things. Like we said earlier in the show, they're looking at doing the next task fair in February. They do a winter and a summer one every year. So we don't have the dates of that yet. But yeah, and then subsequently the next summer as well. Similar time, I guess. Looks like we're going to get this BA out first, the shuttle service. Which would be very nice to get that out first before the King of the Skies arrives. This is the shuttle service down to London Heathrow, an A319, 20-year-old aircraft. Although some of these aircraft are a bit older, they do keep the actual cabins in these British Airways shuttles and whatnot very, very nice and tidy, and very modern as well. In fact, as Noel Phillips said on when he was a guest on our show, because we were looking at doing a business class flight on one of them, and the seats are identical in business class as they are in economy on them particular shuttle services, which is quite crazy to me. It just allows them to move the curtain around that divides the two classes based on demand, and the only difference is you get the middle seat free, as well as you get like a full meal and drink service as well. But I don't know, it's such a short flight, so like doesn't make a difference. Although you are sitting up front, which is nice. So You know, it means you get a nice view of the engines out the window if you're on a window seat, which is something I always love. Here we go, ladies and gents. Look at all them king emotes in the YouTube chat. The king of the sky is about to arrive in his murky weather at Manchester. Bit of a breeze as well.
There's an aircraft only just taking off, mate.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a TAP Air Portugal A320. You can hear her in the background. Off to Lisbon. I think the 380's got a lot of space still, though. Portugal's up in the air now.
That is some Heathrow level space in that, isn't it?
Late landing clearance.
Yeah, that was a late one from the Emirates 380, and a big crab as well. Look at it, just crabbing away from us as it's angling into the crosswind.
Yeah,
The
watching the windsock.
a nudge to expedite that takeoff there.
Yeah.
Very variable, the winds.
Yeah. But there we go, clear to land. You're on 23 right.
Do, guys, is just break away from that 318 so it's just a bit closer, as that is the direction of the wind and the rain at the moment. Otherwise, by the time it gets close to us, we'll have that much rain on the thing we won't be able to see it.
And as Laurie said in the chat, brilliant touchdown from the king. It was a smooth one, wasn't it? Nice landing.
Don't go anywhere, ladies and gents. The Atlas 747 is running a little bit behind, due in now at 1:45.
Amazing. So half an hour until, gosh, it might be the last one for a while. Queen of the Skies gracing the runway here at Manchester Airport. We don't get them anymore at Manchester, sadly. This is just a one-off situation. It's a football charter, so stick around because that is a huge occasion, arriving in this rather windy, murky, wet summer's day at Manchester.
Yeah. Cheers, Simon. Yeah, no, camera's nice and dry. I'm to be honest, it sounds weird, but I'm actually quite enjoying the rain a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's a different.
It's it's not heavy rain, so it's kind of just keeping you nice and cool. It's quite nice.
Do you need some stuff to wipe the lens with you? That'd be nice, because I actually need to just do something at the moment.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
BRB.
If you are new here, ladies and gents, we are pushing for 80,000 subscribers by the end of the show. So please click that subscribe button. It really means a lot. And it will enable you to talk in the chat. As the Ryanair is departing off to Prague. And Slack Grill over on YouTube. Really chuffed to meet us all yesterday. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat, Slack Grill. Great to meet you, bud.
Sorry guys, the remote got a bit wet. It wouldn't zoom out there. Always a big turnout to see the A380 people lining the fence here at the Runway Visitor Park at Manchester Airport. Come down and enjoy the aviation for yourself. It doesn't get much closer than this. And Laurie with the very generous 5 gifted memberships to the Airliners Live community. Thank you so much, Laurie. If you do see that opt-in button, guys, make sure you give it a click so that you can be eligible to receive those gifted memberships from our really generous community members. They are chosen at random, so please don't ask for gifts in the chat because people cannot give them to you, but it is chosen as random, so get yourself involved in the channel and click that opt-in button and you may be fortunate enough to receive one. Hey JSM Aviation, great to see you in the chat, dude. And Jet 2737 just vacated.
Jet 2 from Roos. Any pencils today? There's been quite a lack of 757s today, hasn't there?
Yeah, we usually see them towards the end of the shows.
Atlas 747, 23 minutes out, according to John in the chat. Thank you very much.
Roger Dodger. Even my glasses are covered in rain here. Stand by, guys, while I just give them a quick wipe. Yo, cheers. Nice one. Just give the lens a wipe as well, guys. Stand by. Not had to do this for a while, have we? That should be better for you all. Now let's just get her back on there. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, well, we got a quick break in the departures. Let's have an update on the YouTube sub check. Stand by.
Oh, look at that. You got all the ops personnel making their way to the King of the Skies now. Getting them cones out, getting all the ramps connected to the biggest passenger aircraft on the planet, the Emirates A380. I was going to say the Airbus A380-800 series. There was rumours they were going to make different versions of the A380. They were going to make, I'm sure they were going to make like a 900. I'm sure they were going to make an XL version, and I'm pretty sure they had works for a Neo as well. I personally thought a Neo would be a good idea. Maybe bigger engines, updated. But sadly the demand in general for the Super Jumbo just wasn't there, as people are drawing back from quad jets, moving into more efficient twin jet engines with very modern design elements, such as the 777X, the A350, even things going down to the A321 Neos and the A220s. Some of them are awesome. I'm a big fan of the E2 jets. I seen they had one down at London City the other day. This Ryanair service is off to Dublin. It's your flight, isn't it?
I get to fly the nice cheeky 1-year-old Max instead, though.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I can't zoom out. Just hold on one sec.
No, yeah, that's just unplug it in. Sometimes it does that. Has anyone read out the memberships and stuff? Or
yeah.
Oh, you've got it, okay.
Okay, great. Hold on.
There was Farang with a premium economy membership just signing up or returning, and he's now got a blue tower badge next to his name. Welcome back, Farang. And Diane as well. McMeekan with the 2 months of business class, saying thank you for the gifted memberships. This is the best Airliners Live community. I love you all. Thank you, Diane. I see you. Have you had 2 months gifted, or have you returned with your own membership, Diane? But welcome back to business class. You do get discounts on merch at business class as well. If on YouTube, you can hit the See Perks button.
We should be back up on feed.
Right, we should be back on. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Apologies about that, guys. That was an oversight on our part. On part of the equipment ran out of juice, I'm afraid. And we always have it plugged in, but we just missed that this morning. Sorry, really sorry about that. If you stuck with us, thank you so much for being patient there. We should now be back.
We are back, and just in time, as within the next 15 minutes we're going to have the Atlas Air 747 here with us at Manchester. Let's have a look if she's on radar. She is indeed. In from Bangkok. Long flight. Left Bangkok 12 hours ago.
Amazing. Yeah, apologies, guys. Our mistake there. Thanks everyone who stuck around and waited. We should not go offline again. That's all resolved.
And this aircraft already going back out, and it came in about 20 minutes ago off to Girona.
This remote's going to cause any issues today. Why is it doing this?
Chill. So, we've got a couple of super chat things coming in. Paul Davies with a £4.49 super chat saying good to hang out yesterday. Hey, it was Paul. Should I say Noel? Cheers, Paul. It was good seeing you. Hope you had a good day. Hope you love your new shirt as well. Paul Marriott with a 16 months of crew seat saying great stream again, guys. Video and audio perfect as usual. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, the lighting and conditions here have taken a turn for the worst here on this beautiful Manchester summer's day. It is raining, windy, and not very good visibility. But thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Neil Connor with a brand new premium economy member.
Thank you very much, mate.
Welcome. And Will P returning to business class as well. Cheers, guys.
Welcome back, Will.
And then Keith Henthorne with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Keith, with no message. And then Philip Adam with a €5 super chat saying how many hours you spent watching Airliners Live channel. Me, yes.
One of our pieces of equipment died, dude, that's all. It should have been plugged in and I missed it. It wasn't plugged in, sorry, it's my mistake.
And then Sunny23 UK with a tier 1 sub on Twitch for 9 months.
Great to see you, mate. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Sunny. Appreciate it.
But yeah, no, it's we shouldn't go offline again now, guys. Everything here is powered permanently, so we're not relying on batteries anymore. But it's quite cool to see how long the battery did last on that piece of equipment, which is amazing.
Yeah. And we are on a push to 80,000 subscribers, ladies and gents. If you're not subscribed to the Airliners Live YouTube channel, hit that button. The Atlas Air just on the base leg now with the approach.
Three easy jets on the move, one on the way in, two on the way out.
Easy. I seen Ken did a live stream from here on Saturday. He was commenting on how many easy jets you could see at one time here. He was pretty amazed. That EasyJet, I'm going to assume, is a repositioning flight because she's off to Inverness.
Okay.
But with no call sign. Now, if that's not a repositioning flight and that's a real flight you can book, that would be really nice. flying up to Inverness. I know, like, that region of, like, Scotland, you'd kind of need a car, so flying up there might be tricky, but nice short flight. There's a story I've told on the stream a few times that last year, EasyJet announced they were going to do flights from Manchester to Edinburgh. That is awesome. Like, and it was dead cheap as well. It was like 30 quid each way to fly on board an EasyJet A380 or whatever aircraft they had on that. And I was so happy for that, because that's such a short flight, and Edinburgh can be such a good approach as well, because you can see the whole city with the castle on the hill there, and in the city from one side of the aircraft on the specific approach. I would have done that with a heart, like in a heartbeat, you know. And apparently, what happened was there was a COVID restriction, if anyone remembers this. When, gosh, what was it? Was it like there was a wonky travel ban between Manchester and Scotland specifically? Do you remember that? And that is what made them cancel that flight, and they never brought it back.
Right.
So they still do Birmingham to Edinburgh, which is kind of like similar, right? Like, what's the difference there? But and the same price as well. But imagine Manchester to Edinburgh. That would have been really cool. I would have loved that. You could just go for a little weekend in Edinburgh, be up there in like 30 minutes, see the beautiful city. It's my favourite city in the UK, Edinburgh. And then just be back home within the next day or something. Like, that's amazing. I don't think any airline does that route. Like, why doesn't Flybe do that? You know what I mean? Like, that's like a really easy route, I think. I'd love that.
Never know, as Flybe starts to expand again, maybe they may introduce more routes from Manchester. We certainly hope so.
They used to have a huge, like, not monopoly, but next to that, from Manchester Airport to Belfast City. Recently that's been gobbled up a little bit by Loganair. Sorry, not Loganair. Aer Lingus Regional. Distracted by the Loganair here. The Embraer 145. And next is another Ryanair Max 8200. This is in from Ibiza, the 6th most tracked worldwide. I feel like we're playing a big part of that. I was speaking to a lot of people at the fair yesterday, and a lot of people, I'm sure, a lot of people in the chat as well, love to watch the live stream that we put on, but also have like Flight Radar 24 open in the background and track the aircraft in real time. And watch them live on stream. Already back up to 3,500 viewers on YouTube. That's fantastic.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for coming back to us.
Yeah, apologies for the short break there. We also have a Cathay Pacific A350 1000 pinging up on the ground. And the Atlas might be visual almost. I mean, it's usually is by now, but with the conditions
to be honest,
today.
the conditions now are getting to the point where you can't even see the end of the runway.
Yeah, apologies for that, ladies and gents. The weather has taken a turn for the worse. The most tracked aircraft worldwide on Flight Radar 24, an Atlas Air 747 400 in from Bangkok, arriving here at Manchester Airport.
This is getting quite bad up here. It may be the case that we grab this and wrap, guys. The rain is getting pretty heavy now.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it doesn't make for a good experience, does it? We're going to get this EasyJet out first. Heading off to Belfast International. Hope you've enjoyed the Super Sunday show today. Live again tomorrow here on Airliners Live for the Flight Nights with Feza, who's here with us today. He's flying back to the northeast after the show today, and then back in time to bring you the Flight Night with Feza tomorrow. Following that, we'll be live on Thursday from Vancouver from 7 PM UK time, which is 11 AM Vancouver time, assuming the weather holds up. Visibility's dropped massively, but Martin just catching the Queen of the Skies. on her wet, windy arrival into Manchester Airport. Here she is, emerging from the from the mist.
Dropped to like 500 again, 600, 700, it's going on. EE.
Alright.
And Dreamliner is the old airport, and originally the idea was to close that airport and operate
Absolute nightmare EE at the moment with us.
Yeah, I think we're back though.
That airport remained open, and it deals with a lot of shuttle flight, low-cost fares, things like that. And it's very interesting.
3 networks and yeah, we're back on, it looks like.
Don't know why EE keeps doing that at the moment. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, the weather probably not helping as well.
We are keeping an eye on the 7-4, guys, don't worry, but if we point the camera in that direction, you just won't be able to see it.
Yeah, but we'll catch it now, taxiing past. We've got the it's off camera, out of view anyway. The Atlas Air 747-400 just arriving here. It vacated. I think the camera froze as it was vacating, so it's going to taxi past, and we're going to have a great view of it here, nice and close here from the Runway Visitor Park at Manchester Airport.
And I am fuming because I thought I had more time to get the 747 as I looked to the CAF.
Oh, it wasn't much.
No, can't see much.
Wasn't much of a view. It only just. I mean, Martin only just caught it like.
Short final.
Yeah, it looks like 200 feet in the air as it emerged from the fog. This Ryanair probably will make way ahead of the 747.
But just a note, guys, we will wrap the show after this arrival because the camera is getting a bit too wet for our liking now.
Do you want to read the weather out, Fezza?
Yeah, just have a look at the METAR. 1908 knots is the wind. It's raining. The Manchester, and the cloud, it's scattered at about 1,300 feet and broken at 2,000.
It's pretty low.
I think it's probably, that was 22 minutes ago, so it might even be lower.
That's got a lot worse since.
Yeah. Here she is, look at that view. Oh my gosh.
But never mind the weather, enjoy the Queen of the Skies. This might be the last one you see at Manchester for a good while.
Yeah.
So take it all in.
It's a sad thought, but it's an emotional one. And what a beautiful livery to see as well. The Atlas Air. I love the colours on this as well. Might as well wrap it there.
Might as well.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm afraid the weather is cutting us short today, as is EE letting us down yet again. So we're going to wrap it there, folks. It's getting a bit crazy at the moment.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to John Fezza for joining us today. If you joined us on the Aviation Fair yesterday as well, a big thank you to all of you who came down. For everyone who smashed the subscribe button for us today, we've, like I say, wrapped just a little bit earlier than we planned. On the 79,700, so not too far.
Maybe we'll hit it on the Fezza show tomorrow, So yeah, tune in tomorrow, everyone, 7 p.m. from Airliners Live, YouTube, Facebook, and Switch. Fezza, any plans for it?
No, I need to concentrate on getting home first. I think that's a wise choice.
You've got 2 flights to take now, haven't you?
Yeah, so I mean, plenty of time to think about what I might be doing tomorrow.
I hope you're on the max as well. That'll be amazing.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Yeah, awesome, brilliant. Great to have you on as well. I hope you had a
Thank
good
you very
weekend
much.
as well.
Been a fantastic weekend as always.
Yeah, thank you all for attending the fair yesterday as well. Thank you all the new subscribers and VIPs and members and things who joined today as well here on the Super Sunday show on Airliners Live. We're going to sign off there then, I think.
Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. As always, we've been Airliners Live, and we will see you all in Fez's stream on Monday. Take care.
See ya.